Hey guys, Andy here, and today we have my February Ipsy and Boxycharm by Ipsy. So if you want to see what's in my bag and box, stay tuned. As always, everything that's on my face will be listed in the description box down below. And if you like makeup unboxings, project painting content with a little bit of horror sprinkled in, please consider subscribing, as I would love to have you here. And let's just go ahead and get on into this month's unboxing. So, let me get my trusty papers for this month so I can tell you all the details about our bag and box. Because we are supposed to get cards in each, but I like to, for the glambag, figure out what our samples actually cost. And for the Boxycharm, in case the pamphlet doesn't tell us what our prices are, I like to be prepared. So we're going to start with the glam bag. And if you don't know, so that's what this guy is. It's $15 a month with a $1.99 handling fee for 5 deluxe size items, guaranteed, plus the beauty bag for the month. You do get to make one choice right around the 20th of the month. And the theme for this month for all of the boxes is it's a self-love affair. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's the month of love, and we say you do you. Sleep in for an extra hour, take yourself on a date, spoil yourself with beauty you've been coveting, especially from some of the stellar Black-owned brands are spotlighting. Do whatever makes you feel unapologetically yourself, because after all, you're the love of your life. And then on the inside, mine does go over products and will give us full-size retail prices, which is why I like to write down what these samples actually cost. We do have one product out of the bag, which happens to be the product that I chose for the month, and then this is what the bag looks like this month. It's like a quilted texture, and I think this is so cute. We got a little bow, we've got a little gold heart, and the inside of the bag is mint, which I think the color combo is really cute. So we'll start with what was on the outside of the bag, and this was my choice, which is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Eye Masks. It is a set of 2, and these bright and dark circles reduce puffiness, and plump fine lines soothe skin thanks to a combo of plant extracts, firming peptides, and hydrating amino acids. So a full size, you get 6 pairs for $26. So this 2 count is $8.66. I don't mind eye masks, and I'm currently out, which is why I picked these. Because normally for my choice, I like to pick something makeup, but I'm out of eye masks. I don't mind Wander Beauty skincare. So that's why I chose those. So now from in the bag, we're just gonna squeezy tube. So this is from Feel. This is the probiotic moisturizer, loaded with high concentration of probiotic actives to help skin battle environmental stressors, smooths complexion, boosts firmness and hydration levels to tackle on the day. So the full size of this is a 50 milliliter container for $48, and this guy is 15 mils, so this is $14.40. Ooh, it's got 3% lactobacillus ferment. And I believe this has, yeah, it's sealed, so I'm not going to open it because I currently have a moisturizer going. But I like the packaging. It's not bad. So, we have another squeezy tube. Ooh, Ciate London. So, this is the Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. This is packed with niacinamide, peptides, probiotics, and hydrating moisturizer complex. Each ingredient works together to reduce fine lines and leave skin nourished and plumped. The full size is 30 mils for $32, so this 10 mil guy is $10.60. And this does not have a safety seal, which isn't the end of the world, so let's see. That is what it looks like. It's a little liquidy. I don't smell anything. Ooh, it goes into the skin really nicely. it leaves almost that like velvet finish on the skin. I'm never mad at getting little primers like this, so sorry. Next we have from Half Caked. This is the Double Dipper bronzer in the shade Siesta Key. So this is a buttery soft bronzer to melt into the skin, giving you a sun-kissed glow. Primer infused to lock in pigmented warmth all day. So this is one shade of a duo. So the full size duo is 10 grams of product for $18. This is 2.5 grams, so this retails for $4.50. It is very soft and silky, but like it is orange. And when I looked online, this is the darker side of the duo. And I had my profile set to light, and I went in, I put it as fair, because I just feel like having my profile set to light, they're sending me like the darker side of light. So, I need to try it. I can't knock it till I try it, but like, that's orange. That is straight up orange. So we shall see. And the last and final product, which if the shade works, I'm very excited for, is the Rose Ink Luminous Tinted Serum Skin Tint. So this is a hydrating skin tint where powerful skincare and luminous makeup meet, packed with sodium hyaluronate to plump and smooth fine lines, and squalane, which is weightless hydration, and in micro-encapsulated pigments that burst upon contact with your skin. Sheer coverage, luminous finish. And I got mine in the shade 40, which is light, medium, neutral. Which, like, I am not light, medium. And I think there was only 3 or 4 shades above this. But, like, we'll see. So the full size is 30 mils for $49. This is 5 mils. So this would be $8.15. So no seal. But let's just... Here, let's put it on the primer. Oh, that's so neat. That the pigments burst. I don't see literally anything. I felt like that was just liquid. I don't want to push out too much of it. But see, like, so you see the little pigments. And then let's see. It definitely has a little bit of a scent. So I'm seeing a little bit. Now, since it's a skin tint, maybe that shade will be okay. That's definitely going to have to be something that I try. But that's going to be like one face worth. So, that was everything in the regular glam bag. So, it's supposed to be up to $70 worth of value. And my bag this month only totaled $46.31. So, not the greatest. We've definitely had worse, but we've had better. Here, I can just put all my Ipsy garbage in one. So next, before we get into add-ons, we're going to do the Boxycharm. Because I did place some add-ons. So the Boxycharm is $30 a month plus a $1.99 handling fee for 5 full-size items. And then the choice is on the 1st through the 3rd of the month. And then you get to make 3 choices. And then the other 2 products Ipsy chooses for you. So it comes in a box. And then usually there's packing things in here, but I took those out. And then let me just take out the 2 add-ons because we'll talk about those after. So, let me go ahead and adjust, and we will be right back. Alright, so your Boxycharm comes with this pamphlet, which gives you the same blurb about the theme for the month. And then you have a scanner if you want to learn more about your products, because it tells you absolutely nothing about your products. It just shows you some things that you could have gotten, goes over some of the highlighted Black beauty brands this month, and then tells you that February was an icon box month, which I don't get the icon box, but just tells you more that, like, this month was Gwen Stefani, so if you wanted that. And this is also, we also have one issue. I'm missing one of my items, which I did already contact Ipsy about, and they're sending me a replacement. So I'm missing my Grown Alchemist Skin Renewal Day Cream that valued $62. But I did get sent, which is not supposed to be in here, and they told me to just keep it, an extra. This is a Luna Magic 999 brush. So I will look this up at the end and let you know the retail value of just this brush specifically. But this feels nice. I don't mind it. But we will look this up in a minute because this was not supposed to be in here. So I didn't have it written down. But let's just start. And because this is my first month getting the Boxycharm, I didn't get to make any choices. So this was all things that they chose for me based on my profile. So let's start with, this is from Lovecraft Beauty, and this is the Liquid Cosmic Blush in the shade Mercury Moves. And this is a gorgeous bright pink blush that effortlessly glides onto skin and leaves an otherworldly glow. This is not listed on the brand's website, so I don't know if this is new or old product, because you can never be sure with Ipsy. But I do really like Lovecraft Beauty's items. That is the shade there, but this is a 4 mils of product for $20. It's a very pretty shade. It has almost a citrusy scent. That's nice. So $20 for that. Next we have from Tease. This is the Suit of Armor Battle Prep Eye Primer. And this is clean and vegan eyeshadow primer to prep and prime your eyes. Cancels out redness and discoloration so your eyeshadow can go on smoother, stay on longer, and resist creasing. And this is the only shade that this comes in, is Battle Prep. In Blank Canvas is the shade. So it is a doe foot. I don't really smell anything. So it's basically my skin color. Oh, it feels nice. It feels very smoothing. I wish it came in more colors to suit more skin tones, because Blank Canvas for me and Blank Canvas for someone of a deeper skin tone are going to be completely different things. But it's 6 mils of product and it retails for $25. Next, we have from Luna Magic, and I was supposed to get these. This is the Duo 2-piece brush set. We have an angle brush to blend your blush in an upward angle for a lifted cheek, and a powder brush to flawlessly apply face powder. And this set retails for $24. So I can assume that that other brush is going to retail for around $12 to $18, but I'm still going to look it up for you when I'm done, just to double check. So we have the 777, which this is that angled brush, which feels really nice. They're soft, but they're still dense, which I wouldn't use this for blush necessarily. I feel like I'd use this more for contour or bronzer, but feels nice. I love the pink handles. And then we have a face powder brush, which this isn't as soft, but this would be nice. This I feel like I would use for blush because I like a bigger blush brush, and this is the 1111 brush. So, and they've got the like 3 crystals on them. So, very cute. And then, I know I said it, but that retails for $24 for the 2. And then last but not least, because like I said, I was missing an item, we have the piece de resistance. This is from Ace Beauté, and this is the Mystic Romance palette. And this is full of shimmery mauves to a deep cranberry, and even a golden shimmer to go from brunch to date night. And this retails for $39. And just, oh, look at that. Oh, we got some peel porn. Oh, that wasn't very nice. So we have a full mirror, and it says, "You are beautiful," which it's spelled like beauté. So let's do some swatches. I'm going to pop off camera real quick and check on the price of that Luna Magic brush, and I'm going to swatch these, just because I don't want to take too much time. Unless, I mean, you guys were here. So let's see. We have the shade Sacred. We have Aura. Ooh, Celestial. And Haze. Which I love Ace Beauté shimmers. So those are the first 4. That first shade is basically my skin tone. And the only other Ace Beauté palette I have is the Tropical Vibes palette, and it only has, I think, 2 shimmers, maybe 3, so I'm happy that this has 1, 2, 3, 6. That makes me real happy. We have the shade Euphoria, which is more of a satin, Fog, Rose, and Allure. Ooh. But that satin is still, it's almost a duochrome. That is pretty. And then we have Temptress, Spellbound, Enchantment, and Devotion. That is a very unique shade. It's like a gunmetal taupe. It's like a taupe base with a silver glitter. And the last 3 shades are Mystic, Enigma, and Starry. Mystic, Enigma, and Starry. I think my favorite shade is this third one, which is Celestial. But beautiful palette, so let me clean myself up, move all this out of the way. So if I had gotten my Grown Alchemist, my bag would have been $170, but let me price it with that Luna Magic brush, get myself together, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the highlighting brush, and it retails for $12, which if I put this in instead of the Grown Alchemist Day Cream, my bag value is $120, so, oh, it's okay. I do like now that I have a set of face brushes, so that is nice. I do like having me some brushes. And now we're going to move on to add-ons. I did get 2 add-ons, and then I did make an Ipsy shop purchase. So, we'll start with my 2 add-ons. I got one thing of skincare, and this was and I spent $24. They were $12 each for the add-ons. So I got the Biro Pro Berry Pore Refining Toner. So this is a clarifying toner that unclogs pores, says bye-bye to impurities, and tells excess oil to chill out. Your skin feels fresh and hydrated, never stripped. And this is 100 milliliters, and it retails for $58. It is sealed. It's what I can smell through the seal smells nice. I love the color, like for Valentine's Day, gorgeous. I'm working on a milky toner right now, which I don't like, so that's why I purchased this. So I will be using this ASAP. And then I also picked up the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes bronzer stick in the shade Bright Side. So this is Golden Glow in a stick form. Super easy to swipe on face and blend seamlessly for second skin finish. Made with botanical blend of lotus, gardenia, and white water lily in the formula to help soothe, calm, and nourish the skin. This is 7 grams of product for $26. And this is the shade Bright Side, which looks just like this. So I have never tried the Rare Beauty formula, but I've heard fantastic things about it. So I figured for $12, couldn't pass it up. So my total, that was the total for those two products, would have been $84, so I saved $60. So those were my add-ons. Now my Ipsy shop purchases. I bought 4 items. So I paid $59 for these 4 items. So we're just gonna pull them out one at a time. I got a Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Bronzer in the shade Bronze Dawn, which is a warm golden bronze. This is a micro velvet powder with blurring and perfecting buildable mistake-proof application. Demi-matte and pearl finishes. This is one of the demi-matte ones. Carefully curated, it has a mirror to balance red, golden, and neutral tones, and formulated to keep you radiant. So this is what it looks like. This is the shade. I paid $20 for this, and it retails for $39. So let's go ahead and give her a swatch. I figured a Pat McGrath bronzer, which I don't own. This packaging is absolutely giving lime crime, though, isn't it? That's what it made me think of, but couldn't pass that up. Need another makeup wipe. So, next, oh, we got a big one here. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Cherry Dub Face and Body Duo. So it has 2 in here. It has the face scrub and the body scrub. So let's talk about the face scrub. Is a luscious cherry jam that brightens, smooths, and refines pores. Barbados cherry, fruit enzymes, and caffeine melt into a cushiony lather. Instantly reduces the look of pores, brightens skin in 1 week, and smooths the look of smooth skin texture for flawless makeup application. So, very excited. Are you sealed? Yes. Yes, it is. So I'm going to leave it sealed because I don't need a face scrub currently, but I'm very excited to try it. And then we also have the body scrub, which this is a triple action AHA scrub. AHAs and fruit enzymes break down dry and damaged surface skin, retexturize, and renew. Physical exfoliants buff away rough and uneven skin. I paid $20 for the duo. It's worth $21 on the Fenty website, so I saved $1. But this is also sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but I am super happy to have both of these. I thought it was neat, didn't want to pass it up. Next, I got, probably the least exciting thing I got is another Lovecraft Beauty eyeliner. These are the gel line eye pencils, and the shade I got is Soil, which is a metallic brown. These are waterproof gel pencils that glide on smoothly and can smudge with a brush. I have 2 shades of this, and so first of all, gorgeous. Look at the little like color story I have going on here. But these eyeliners, stunning, gorgeous. Love them so very much. So when I saw that I had another one that I could get, I was like, have to. And the coolest thing that I got a Viseart palette. So this is the Viseart Florette Bisou face palette. I don't speak French. I am so sorry if I butchered that, but this is the peach one. So I paid $15 for this, and this retails for $40. Oh, and the eyeliner I paid $4 for, and that retails for $13. So this is what the palette looks like. It's magnetic. And this. So you have the two blushes and the quad. So I will swatch them as I tell you what the shades look like. So shade 1 is Belle, which is a soft cream with a matte finish. Which, beautiful. Then we have Allure, which is a mid-tone gold with a satin finish. Just beautiful. And like, that's a gold that I will absolutely get a whole bunch of use out of. Shade 3 is Idyllic, which is a mid-tone red with a blue duochrome finish. And like, Viseart it's just so sophisticated. And then the 4th shade for the quad is Gilded, which is a mid-tone terracotta rouge brown with a matte finish. So there's the quad, which, stunning, gorgeous. And then we have the two blushes. So we have Ardent, which is a bright peach with a matte finish. So there's Ardent. And then we have Amoureuse, which is a bright coral with a matte finish. So there are the two blushes, which I think also complement the quad very well. The tiniest bit of kick up, it does come with a mirror, and then it's magnetic, is what I was saying. So again, I paid $59 for the 4, technically 5, because we have a duo, items. It's worth $113, so I saved $54 on my items. So that is both of my Ipsys, my add-ons, my shop items. So that is, I know you're a waterproof eyeliner, but please come off. Goodness gracious. So that is everything that I received for the month of February. Let me know, were we bag twins? And any other questions, comments, concerns you might have in the comments down below. I love speaking with you guys there. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.